Dear friends, today we will go with new topic. New topic is that deducing the relation among the physical quantities. Okay. Now the next topic is what? Deducing relation among the physical quantity. Okay. Now in this topic we relates the equation of physical quantity. If I will give you some statement, first of all, in this topic we have to first done the work for dependency. It means कि हम कोई फॉर्मूला फाइंड करना चाहते हैं तो उसमें जो हमें फिजिकल क्वांटिटी दी गई है उसकी डिपेंडेंसी हमें पहले चेक करनी पड़ती है. एक मैं यहाँ पे आपके सामने एक एग्जांपल मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ. एग्जांपल हाउ वी डिड्यूसिंग द रिलेशन अमंग द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. here we see that is a copper wire. Okay, if we connect the battery, the copper wire has resistance. Copper wire has resistance. It is R, and at this time the current flow in this circuit, it is I. Okay. अच्छा. ओके. दिस एग्जाम्पल मैं एग्जाम्पल को थोड़ा चेंज कर लेता हूँ, थोड़ा इजी रख देता हूँ. ये थोड़ा हार्ड है. यहाँ पे एक मैं सिंपल पेंडुलम. ओके, वी नो दैट व्हाट इज द सिंपल पेंडुलम. दिस इज सिंपल पेंडुलम. ओके, that is a small sphere. It is at the end of the string, and this phenomenon is called simple pendulum. Okay, सिंपल पेंडुलम की मैं यहाँ पे बात करूँ तो सिंपल पेंडुलम में ये होता है कि that is oscillate on both side, and its time period capital T is depend on length of string gravitational acceleration G. Okay, it is depend on the length of the string. Okay, that is called, it is L, and it is depend on gravitational acceleration G. First of all, we know about the dependency. Okay, first of all we should know about the dependency. ये the dependency is given in the statement. आपको जो यहाँ पे मतलब हम सम गिनेंगे, हाँ, उसमें डिपेंडेंसी यहाँ पे दी गई होगी, और that dependency, that is time period, it is depends on the length of the string L and gravitational of the acceleration G, and it is also depend on mass of sphere. It is also depend on mass of sphere, it is capital N. ओके, चलो ये फर्स्ट स्टेप है. यहाँ पे हम इसको फर्स्ट स्टेप गिन लेते. उसके बाद हमें क्या करना है, उसके बाद हमें डिपेंडेंसी हमारे सामने यहाँ पे क्लियर हो गई कि दैट इज टाइम पीरियड कैपिटल T इज डिपेंड ऑन लेंथ ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग L, gravitational acceleration small g, and mass of the sphere, it is capital M. Okay, so what is the relation, what is the formula of time period of the simple pendulum in term of the length, gravitational acceleration g, mass of the sphere capital M. We have to find the relation between them. Okay, so that is the first step, dependency. We should know that. After that, this dependency convert into the relation, that is T proportional to length g and mass m. Okay, here the mass small m. Okay, આપણે यहाँ पे हम small m कर देंगे. Okay, okay dear friends, now that is a dependency. Okay, and the relation, but we should know the time period. It is related with the L, G and M, but how it related? Okay, उसके साथ मतलब स्क्वायर मतलब T proportional to L square, T proportional to G raised to 1/2 and T proportional to M raised to square, that I assume. Okay, तो उसकी जो पावर है, पावर के साथ वो कैसा रिलेशन यहाँ पे बनाते हैं वो हमें इसमें प्रूव करना है. दैट इज आई अज्यूम दैट T proportional to L but L raised to A, that is power A. T proportional to T is depend on L raised to A, G raised to B, and it is M raised to C. Okay, that is a relation with the L, G and M, and it is related with the power. Okay, L raised to A, G raised to B, M raised to C. Now the third step is we put all the physical dimensional formula of these physical quantities. So here that is a simple pendulum, and that is a time period. Time period it is time. So here the dimensional formula of T is equal to M0, L0, T1. Okay, here proportionality, here the proportional we remove. Here the proportionality constant, but constant has no dimensional equation, so we can't here write. Okay, so here the length is equal to L1, L raised to A, G is equal to L1 T minus 2, and that is B. And here the mass M1 whole raised to C. Here we can write M1 L0 T0. Okay, but only just we write M1. Okay, now multiply with power, it is multiply, that is L raised to A. Here the L raised to B, T raised to minus 2B. Here M raised to C. Okay, now we arrange in MLT form. Here M raised to C, L multiplies, so power addition A plus B, and T raised to minus 2B. Okay, and that is M0, L0, T1. Okay, on both sides we compare the M. So अच्छा, હું એમ કહું કે બેઝ ઇક્વલ છે બરાબર ને, તો પાવર यहाँ पे क्या होगा, इक्वल होगा. इट मीन्स M इक्वल, सो हियर C इज इक्वल टू 0. हियर L इक्वल, सो A प्लस B इज इक्वल टू 0. T, here the 2 minus 2B, so here 1 is equal to minus 2B. So B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Put value of B in this equation, A plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So A is equal to, okay, here the minus 1 by 2 इक्वल नहीं, इक्वल मतलब यहाँ पे राइट हैंड साइड जाएगा तो वो प्लस हो जाएगा, तो a इज इक्वल टू 1/2. ओके, here b is equal to -1/2 and c is equal to 0. Yes, that is the most of work here done. Okay, now this power value we will put in this equation. So here t proportionality constant यहाँ पे हम k रखेंगे. here the k l raised to a is equal to 1/2. here g raised to -1/2 and m raised to m raised to c. So c is equal to 0. Okay, so that is a relation with the power is just like that. So t is equal to, here the value of constant we put it is 2 pi, because when it oscillate, that is one round complete कब कहेंगे, यहाँ पे जाएगा, फिर यहाँ पे आएगा, फिर यहाँ से यहाँ जाएगा, that is यहाँ पे आएगा. That is one round is complete, and one round complete अगर वो करेगा तो how much degree it will become, it is 2 pi. one round complete अगर हम करते तो 360 degree. So here we can write the constant value, it is 2 pi. Now arrange this m raised to 0. तो power of any physical quantity is 0, its magnitude is 1. So here L raised to 1/2, G raised to -1/2. तो here the G raised to denominator में हम रख दे तो it is going to the plus. So here the T is equal to 2 pi. That is common આપણે ले लिए टर्म्स, दैट इज √L/G. 1/2 यहाँ पे है तो अंडर रूट हो जाएगा, और t इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई √L/G. दैट इज अ डायमेंशनल एनालिसिस, application of the dimension analysis, and the second application, and that is a deducing the relation among the physical quantities. हम रिलेशन जानते नहीं हैं, बट हमें डिपेंडेंसी यहाँ पता है. डिपेंडेंसी आपको स्टेटमेंट में दी गई होगी, डिपेंडेंसी आपको पता है, तो यू कैन प्रूव द रिलेशन बिटवीन द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी यूजिंग द डायमेंशनल एनालिसिस. देयर आर द 1, 2, 3 steps to prove the relation between the physical quantities. First step is that we should know the dependency. Okay, and here we want to prove formula of time period. It is depend on length, depend on gravitational acceleration g, mass of the sphere m. Okay, now the second step, it is written in the form of equation, that is a t proportional to dependency છે તો એના proportionality के मुताबिक हम यहाँ पे अरेंज कर लेते हैं. तो t proportional to L raised to A, G raised to B, M raised to C. Now third step, substitute a dimensional formula of all physical quantity here. So time period, it is time, that is m0 L0 t1. Length, it is L1, another it is m0 L1 t0. m0 और t0 यहाँ पे ना लिखना हो तो चलेगा, क्योंकि its value is 1. So it is L1 whole raised to A, here L1 t raised to -2 whole raised to B, and here the m1 whole raised to C. Okay, तो यहाँ पे power that is multiply A into 1, it is A, 1 into B, it is B, L raised to B, -2 into B, it is t raised to -2b. Here the 1 into c, it is m raised to c. Arrange in the form of MLT, because left hand side in the form of MLT. So here the c is equal to 0 and a plus b is equal to 0. B is equal to, that is here we get the b is equal to minus 1 by 2. Substitute in this equation, a is equal to, we will get 1 by 2, and all this ABC, value of ABC, substitute in this equation, and here the proportional we remove. So in place of the proportional we write the proportionality constant, and its value in the term of simple pendulum, it is 2 pi. Okay, now that is a power. Substitute in this equation and arrange, and after we get the equation of time period, that is t is equal to 2 pi under root L upon G. ओके, तो मतलब थोड़ा यहाँ पे इजी है, मतलब आपको डायमेंशनल फार्मूला सबकी याद होनी चाहिए. अगर डायमेंशनल फार्मूला याद नहीं होगी, गलत याद होगी, तो आप रिलेशन यहाँ पे गलत आएगा. ओके, यस. Now I take one more example. And this example is that kinetic energy of particle, it is depend on mass of particle and it is depend on velocity of particle. So what is the dimensional formula of the kinetic energy? That we know that, okay, but we are using the dimensional analysis and prove the kinetic energy. Okay, and okay, now one more example. It is application of dimension analysis. Here the kinetic energy of particle dimension, that is k. Okay, sign is kinetic energy is k. The kinetic energy of particle is depend on mass m and velocity v. ओके, डिपेंडेंसी यहाँ पे हमें पता चल गई, तो दैट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज कंप्लीट. नाउ द सेकंड स्टेप इज व्हाट? सेकंड स्टेप इज वी अरेंज, that is k, it is proportional to m, that is a proportionality, it is related with the power, it is m raised to a and v raised to b. We don't know the relation between the k, m and v. Okay, so here the k proportional to m raised to a and v raised to b. Okay, now third step is what? Substitute the dimensional formula in this equation, and that is the kinetic energy dimensional formula. We know that is the m1 L2 t minus 2. Okay, proportionality constant अपने यहाँ पे हमने रखा नहीं है, so that is a dimensional formula for not. Okay, for this, so here the mass m1 whole raised to a and L1 t minus 1 whole raised to b. Arrange in this MLT form, m raised to a, L raised to b, t raised to minus b. Okay, here compare. On both sides, that is a is equal to 1, so we will get the A. B is equal to 2. Okay, and here minus B is equal to minus 2. That both are equal. So here we get the A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. It is very simple. Substituting this equation, so K is proportionality આપણે constant એની વેલ્યુ મૂકશું 1/2 m raised to A, that is 1, m raised to B, V raised to B, it is 2, and that is K is equal to 1/2 mv square. Okay, K is equal to what? That is 1/2 mv square. So it is very simple. Okay, that you can relate it with the physical quantity with using the dimensional analysis. Okay, आप अपने आप भी कोई भी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी ले लो, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप उसका रिलेशन यहाँ पे प्रूव करो. ओके, कोई भी मतलब आपको ये लगे कि भाई हमें यहाँ पे, अच्छा मैं आपको एक होमवर्क देता बट मुझे नहीं पता कि आप रेजिस्टेंस का डायमेंशनल इक्वेशन यहाँ पे मैंने चलाया है कि नहीं, इसलिए दैट इज़ एग्जाम्पल इज़ दैट अगर मैंने चलाया है तो आप ये एग्जाम्पल करिएगा, नहीं तो मैं आपको नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में ये एग्जाम्पल आपको कैलकुलेट कराऊंगा. ओके, दैट इज़ हियर, sorry, when current passing through conductor okay, here heat energy is produced. Okay, heat energy is produced, and this heat energy H is depend on current I, resistance R, and passing time T. The passing time T. Okay, that is, it is dependency. Here I write the dependency H on I, R and T. Okay, so you have to prove relation between the H, I, R and T. Okay, आंसर क्या आएगा वो मैं आपको कह देता हूँ. H is equal to, आंसर is that I square RT. Okay, that is try yourself. Okay, तो यहाँ लेक्चर हम कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं. ओके, आज के लिए इतना ही. थैंक यू वेरी मच.